How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Today we've got the Moments Tonali, which is an objective. 3 cards. Now we're going to review this card today. Who remembers his future stars? Don't know whether it was like last year or the year before, but my good God was that card cracked. He was unbelievable, he was playing in the right position, his work rates were class, his passing was phenomenal, and that card was very meta for that stage in that game. And we're going to review this Moments Tonali today, just to see if he's got that same impact on FIFA 21 as he did on 20 or 19. It was one of the two, basically. So we're going to see what he's like today, and if you guys do enjoy, you know what to do. You like the video, you smash that thumbs up, you comment in the comment section below, what do you think of Tonali? Have you done Tonali by now? It was like a day left in this Tonali, so again, he's quite easy to get. It's managerial masterpiece. I am doing this quite late, so I've had other reviews to do this week and stuff, and I've been in pain with my tooth, but the tooth's sorted now, so we're all good, boys. We're back to the double uploads on the channel. But Sandro Tonali is a review today, and if you do want to support me, like the stream. Oh, by the way, we're streaming over on fb.gg/Marshall89HD right now. But like the video, lads, like the video, comments, and stuff like that. As you see, Sandro Tonali looks very, very good card stat-wise. 82 in terms of pace, dribbling, and defending, with 80 shooting, 83 physical, and 90 passing. Medium high work rates. That's perfect for a CDM on this game. You look for a CDM with high defensive work rate, because what that does is allow them to position themselves on the pitch to intercept, to break up counterattacks, and to get back and defend and help your defenders out. And that is literally perfect for a player like Sandro Tonali. He's right for primarily with 3-star skills. He's not going to be able to do the exquisite like 4-star skills, or the extravagant, I should say. But 3-star skills should be good enough for CDM. He's got 4-star weak foot as well. And as you look at his stats, they look average in certain areas. Yes, you could look at the greens and think, my good God, this guy is literally all green apart from jumping, which isn't even needed. But he's got 74 finishing if he does get in the opposition's area. 80 agility, he's not very agile in this game. 80 reactions as well, it's downside for this card. Defensive awareness is only 80, so again, that needs boost up. By the way, I used 2 different chem styles in this card. I started with engine, we rocked an anchor after that, because I wanted engine to boost his agility and balance, and even his dribbling out, to help him be like a dribbling CDM. Didn't do anything. He is quite stocky in game, and you will notice that on the dribbles. You turn right, you turn left, it takes a couple of seconds, a couple of milliseconds more than the normal player, the natural player. And I'm talking about the more, I don't know, like the Pirlos and stuff like that. Fellow Italian, of course. But he's got 85 acceleration, 80 sprint speed. I used that anchor on him, of course, that takes it to a 90 and 85. His shooting is not bad because he's got the shot power. But again, 74 finishing, again, it's just, it's one of those things. If he does go in the area, you're not guaranteed to go. Well, no, you're never guaranteed to go in this game anyways. He's passing. One of the best in the game. I'm just going to put it out there. It is literally exquisite with his 90 vision, 97 free kicks, 88 crossing, and 90 short pass, 87 long pass, and 97 curve. His dribbling looks okay, but it is very, very, what is it? It's not that good in game. He's very slow in the dribble, but his ball control is really nice for the first touches and stuff like that. He's got 80 agility, 81 balance, 80 reactions, 85 ball control, 82 dribbling, and 80 composure. His defending stats look impressive, but again, not quite average, hence why I did switch from an engine to an anchor. He's got 84 interceptions, 80 head accuracy, 80 defensive awareness, 84 stand tackle, and 82 slides, with 84 stamina, 85 strength, and 82 in terms of aggression. The traits: leadership, flair. He's got the flair trait, but honestly, his dribbling's not that good, so I don't know why he even has the flair trait. Well, lads, we're going to go into the gameplay now. Let's showcase this card to you guys. Let's see his do's, his don'ts, and his amazing passing. So we go into the gameplay literally right now, and you can see he's already pulling the strings. He's like a puppet master. He's dictating the tempo from deep, and that is what you're expecting from Sandro Tonali on this game. As he plays it into Dybala, he actually loses the ball with Dybala as well. I'm not always going to score the chances Tonali creates, but Tonali is honestly a magician at the kind of passing. You see a player on the wings or something like that, you can pass it within an instant. That's a lovely ball to Zambrotta. Unfortunately, Zambrotta wasn't quick enough to get there to receive the ball, but that is an exquisite pass. At a faster fullback or something like that, would have went right to his toes, which is going to be exampled in this video too. We play the ball into Cristiano Ronaldo right now. Lovely turn by Ronaldo. Plays it back in the midfield, and his positioning is flawless at all times. Look at that ball out to the left. This is Hernandez, a little bit faster than Zambrotta, wins the ball, and again creates another attack. So again, you're seeing what Tonali's all about. He's a playmaking CDM. playmaking. He's not a bruiser. He's not going to go in there, win the ball back every single time. He's not a dribbling CDM where he can get the ball and take it past numerous opponents. He's a playmaking CDM. You can orchestrate from deep. Basically, it's a PSG version of Beckham. You know what I'm saying? Where Beckham went to PSG, and I'm sure he played like CDM for PSG, and he kind of orchestrated from deep, boys. You pass him the ball, and then it was like one of those NFL players where they did see a pass, and they just whoosh, straight to him every single time. And that's exactly what Sandro Tonali brings to the table. Starts counter-attack there, goes to Cristiano Ronaldo. Does this one break down? I think it breaks down after a while. Yeah, it is. But he does score, and he does assist, because he played 7 games for me in total. I think 3 games with an Engine, and 4 games with Nanka. And I've got to say, with Nanka, he was just better. He was just better with Nanka. Defensively, he was more sound. His position was even better, and he could just dictate from deep. And I think the Engine, because it gives a boost to passing, was very, very needless. I don't think I need that boost to passing whatsoever. Seen a flick over his shoulder. His ball control is really good. But you've seen with the dribbles, lads. I know since this patch, the game's got a lot slower in general anyways. But with the dribble with Tonali, it's just not that good. It's just really not that good. So what you want to do with Tonali is not always go for the dribbling, because you've seen it there. It takes a while to catch up to his kind of... What's it where the ball goes ahead? Those kind of spaces. It takes him a while to catch up to the ball he pushes ahead of him. But he's a great playmaker, he's a great passer. And like I said, his role is a deep lying playmaker. That is his role. As he takes a shot there, straight to the keeper. Again, shot powers there. No accuracy with the shot, with the 74 finishing and 80 composure. Receives the ball deep here, Tonali. And again, this is what you can do with Tonali. Lovely pass into Delafou to Sidorf, and Sidorf to the back of the net. So again, you can play make from deep. And that's what I want to push across to you with Tonali in this this review. That's lovely, by the way, that kind of heel-to-heel thing. But again, it's not very agile, he's dribbling. It's just not that good in general. But we actually get a chance here with Sandro Tonali, and he does finish on his left peg into the back of the net. But like I said, lads, and I will reiterate, playmaking CDM. If you're expecting anything else from Sandro Tonali, you're expecting it wrong. If you're expecting him to win every single challenge going, he's going to tackle him, but every single challenge going, he's not going to be that type of... Basically, you remember like just a guy from last year where he would just go in every single time and win the ball back? He's not that kind of player. Do you expect him to be a different type of player? With these stats, yes, but he's a truly playmaking CDM. So there we have it for Sandro Tonali, boys. He's not bad. He's not bad. It's just he's not good in certain areas of his game. But he's generally not that bad, man. He's not that bad. Like I said, if you're looking for a bruiser CDM, this guy's not the one for you. Like... Who's in Serie A that could possibly play that kind of role as a bruiser? Someone like Frank Kessie. Kessie's really good. He's very strong. I know this guy's got 83 physical and 82 defending. He just doesn't live up to those tags from time to time. His tackling is really good. His strength is really good, and they will be pros today. But he's not as good as other physical CDMs. And yeah, he's more of a playmaker, and that is definitely what this guy is. Dictates the tempo from deep. He's more of not a 1 CDM, a 2 CDM. He's a fellow CDM. He's one that's you win the ball back, then pass it to. Those kind of players. So if you're expecting anything different, you will be let down by this card. Overall, race is going to get 8.6 for myself. Wasn't really blown away by this card. 7 games in played. And honestly, with other players, they get better results. But Tonali just didn't really bring everything to the table, which is very disappointing. Value for time, 8.6 as well. I will say with Tonali is he looks great on paper. He looks absolutely fantastic in terms of his in-game stats. He just didn't perform. So again, if you've already got a player there, I wouldn't bust your balls to get this card. I wouldn't go out of your way to get this card. Honestly, these 3 cards are always... time sensitive. If you don't have the time, you're going to struggle to get these cards. But honestly, I would get these cards. He's an 87 rated. If you don't like him, stick him into an SBC. But he's good for links as well. He's a very linkable player, this guy. You're talking Diego Dalot, Theo Hernandez, Kessie himself, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, if you want to link to him. But let's see, anyone, boys. Enjoyment is getting an 8.8 because I like these playmaking abilities from the CDM spot. You spot the pass, you play the pass, you make the pass. Simple as peas. He's got 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, medium high work rates, which helps him defensively position himself on the pitch. He's got leadership and flair as his 2 traits. And foot champs. First time in a long time, I would not start this guy in foot champs. I just generally wouldn't. He's too slow to react to certain situations, which is a major downside to this card. Chemstyle would be Anchor. Like I said, I used him with Engine for a lot of time. 3 out of the 7 games, and 4 out of 7 games with Anchor, and Anchor just worked better for the card. Passing will be a 9. 7 with the shooting because his shot power and long shots are really good. 7 for dribbling because his ball control is really good. And physical will be a 7 because his stamina is good and his strength is good too. In terms of pros, we've got the passing, which is truly tremendous. One of the best passes of the ball, especially from that CDM role. His shot power is 92, so that will cause problems in the attacking third. His ball control is fantastic, 85. His strength is also 85. Positioning, nigh on perfect. And his tackling will be a pro today too. His slow turning is an issue. And like I said, I mentioned this with the card too. He doesn't turn too fluidly. So again, you could be in a tight situation. 2 players pressing you. You turn one way, you're tackled straight away. It's not really too much. You can kind of dribble out of certain situations and scenarios with Sandro Tonali. And his marking for CDM isn't that impressive. His defensive awareness is only 80. The similar players will be Xavi and Valverde. Yes, they don't have the strength. They're not bruisers. They can play make from CDM and CM. And that's what I think Sandro Tonali kind of is. One of those kind of players. Yes, he's got more physical. It doesn't feel like that in game. In terms of just like a praying. What I'm talking about a bruiser is CDM that you slide all the time. You win the ball back. You elbow people out of position. You basically have a presence in midfield. This guy does not have a presence in midfield. The recommended links. You've got Diogo Dalot. I always call him Diogo Dalot. You've got the likes of who else is it? At that club. You've got Romagnoli for a perfect link if you've got that Romagnoli card. You've got Zlatan Ibrahimovic's, you've got Theo Hernandez, you've got plenty of links there. If you want to go Italian within that league, I'd probably say Chiellini. Chiellini, by the way, with a shadow at centre-back. My good God, that card is cracked. And Verratti if you want to branch off into different leagues. But thank you very much for joining me this morning, lads. I'm feeling great today, actually. We're over my tooth problems now. That is absolutely sorted. We're on to the next chapter. Double uploads, triple uploads a day. So look forward to that, lads. More reviews coming your way. I'm going to cover absolutely everyone. And by the way, that spreadsheet thing, I mentioned it yesterday. That'll be coming out to the public very, very soon. I might even make a dedicated video for you guys. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. What do you think of Tonali? Do you like him? Do you not like him? Let me know in the comment section below. And by the way, as you're watching this, we are live right now on fb.gg/Marshall89HD. I'll leave the link in the comments. Make sure you come on, filter through, and watch me live stream rewards. I think we're doing rewards this morning. But thank you very much for watching this review, and I will catch you all next time.